San Diego Pride is defending its decision to keep musical artist Kehlani as the headliner of this year's Pride Festival. And that's despite her booking causing some controversy in recent weeks. Several groups from Jewish organizations to UC San Diego, even Mayor Todd Gloria, announced they're no longer participating in this year's festival over comments Kehlani has made on social media that some say are anti-Semitic. And this all comes less than a month away from the event. ABC 10 News reporter Ryan Hill spoke with the head of the organization to follow through about this decision after the weeks of pushback.
San Diego Pride is getting closer and closer each day. The annual celebration in July is one of the biggest events in the region.
We have 250,000 people coming for the parade, and we have a lot of folks who participate both in the parade and the festival.
That's Kristen Flickinger, the interim executive director of San Diego Pride. On Monday, she spoke to ABC 10 News for the first time since the organization came under fire regarding one of its festival headliners, Kehlani. The artist is a member of the LGBTQ plus community and has voiced support for Palestine in music, videos, and on social media.
When we booked our headliners, both of our headliners, we booked them as Grammy-level queer artists and performers to come into a space that is really dedicated to centering and celebrating queer voices, queer identities, and queer joy. That's what the purpose was.
Flickinger tells me she recognized that artists may have viewpoints that not everyone stands with, and San Diego Pride doesn't endorse any individual artist viewpoints.
That's not what's happening. We've brought people into a space, again, that centers and celebrates queer identities, and we've put up some barriers around that, some rules around that. We've reinforced our code of conduct.
But groups like the Jewish Federation of San Diego view Kehlani's comments as anti-Semitic, despite the artist saying otherwise.
We have no interest in shutting down artists and their freedom of expression. We do, however, have interest in making sure that Jews of all are welcome in these spaces.
Because of that, they aren't changing their stance on participating in Pride. They won't be.
What I'm focused on is creating joyful Jewish experiences for the members of our Jewish community who are LGBTQ and feel unwelcome or unsafe at Pride.
I asked the head of Pride, with all of the pushback, will they stick with their original plan or make changes?
Those will be our headliners moving forward. We are not excited to stand in the same space as our federal government and silencing the voices of artists, especially artists with dissenting viewpoints who are queer and artists of color.
Ryan Hill, ABC 10 News.